telling you, Hugh. He might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
And I did. The Typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages at him. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, 'cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, he had shit in his head, Matrix style.
Not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You've still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Got it. Okay, what was this? Retrieve the dead terrorist neural hub. Meet with Dr. Markovic. Okay. Do you have... Oh, look at that. Oh, it's the same thing. Well, ironically, your office is still exactly the same. To this chair, that is. You know what's also funny that I realized? Both Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines and Deus Ex all play during the night. It seems like these type of games, these Deus Ex style games, with the hub RPGs, they're all like during the night. What is here? That's the toilet.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right.
Hold on.
The boss
Let me get a new drink.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way,
that Dr. Pepper.
if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words, that man is trouble.
You knew I was trouble. I got 2 objectives. See, what I really want is, I want this upgrade. That is something so essential that if you don't have that, a game actually does not let you completely explore all.
Adam Jensen.
What is that? What is? Is that my email? Go to. Well. Yeah, sure. Wow. Wait a minute. What? I have this one? That's. Oh. Okay. Well, that's handy, I guess. I don't remember the radar necessarily, but whatever.
Jensen, remember me? No, that sounds too desperate.
Hello?
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
It's you!
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him.
Blackmail, okay.
I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Details? Wait a minute, what? Okay.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
Okay. I'll do it.
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment.
Oh, I didn't even need to ask about the
Meet me
fucking...
in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Well... There we go. Inactive. No. Make it active. Ah! So that Denzel Mitchell is not really anything there, I guess. This guy has stamina. It's crappy? Wow. Well, people, I guess we'll go to our first hub area.
The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. In here, you can find extra information that may help you better understand what needs to be done.
What is that?
Missions can be activated or deactivated, depending on if you want them to appear in your radar or not. Deactivated missions can still be completed.
Wait, what the fuck? S1? S1?
Can you believe those fanatics? I mean, they think taking hostages will get augmentations banned?
S1? I read something like Megan's mother. I don't know how you got that mission. The fuck? Maybe Dr. David? I don't know. What the hell? Let me talk to Dave for a moment, just real quick.
They're corrupt. They're all corrupt.
That was an evil cock tease right there. It's even worse that it's now numbered. So when the next side mission that I'm getting is S4, I know. Well, damn it, 3 needs to be somewhere. Yo, David, do you have a side quest for me, including Megan's mother?
That hacker's not going to be sitting still for long. Get over to the station and find a way.
Do you have something for me? Hello?
You better get going.
Ugh. Who the fuck do I have to screw around here to get a side mission?
Finally, someone who can get things done. Welcome back, Adam.
That's the wrong computer. Well, screw it. I don't know. Maybe... Okay, that's the last person. Actually... What about Farida's office? There you go. Okay. Never mind. Do you have questions?
Don't you have somewhere to be?
Okay, bye.
Those augmentations wing you down.
Fuck it. Do you have a quest for me?
Mr. Jensen, I heard it didn't go so well at the plant. Oh, did they really use poison gas? God, what an awful way to die. But I guess you're not here to talk about that. Can I help you find something?
Yeah, do you have a side quest?
Thanks, I'll find my way.
Of course. Have a good evening, sir.
Yeah, bye. Those people died in poison gas, but never mind. Everything is joyfully. Joyful joy.
Mrs. Reed?
Oh, there we go.
I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where
You could have come in,
were.
you know. I've searched for you the whole time there.
Also the place where I lost my daughter.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
I never asked for this.
I do what I have to do, augmented or not.
You seem very pragmatic, Adam. Maybe you should be careful not to trivialize such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Of course. Actually, I don't know what I need to do. Oh no. Reward? You reward, bitch!
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Okay. Well, we're here, people. Detroit. Another frickin'
I'm sorry.
Eminem's
I
hometown.
really can't talk right now, Mr. Jensen. I'm still in shock over what happened at the Seraph plant.
Why don't you take another sip of that coffee?
Mr. Jensen, is it true that the leader of the terrorist cell got away? Guess you weren't as ready as Mr. Seraph thought.
You know what? It fucking annoys me that I'm seeing the... Actually, I can do it manually.
Have you found anything?
No, sorry.
Please.
Sorry. Bye-bye.
I think that's about it.
Oh... God. So much to explore. Who are you?
Listen, I got no time to waste on you.
What are you playing?
You believe it? We had the place surrounded, and we were ordered to hang back. Since when do we take orders from David Seraph?
Maybe there was some hazardous material they were worried about.
I don't really have anything against it. I just think it's disgusting. I mean, grafting metal into your skin? Yuck.
I guess you don't have any
What
tattoos.
fucking bitch?
It's not the same.
Hey, listen here.
I'm sorry. We're having a private conversation here.
Yeah.
It's not the same. You don't need to take drugs for the rest of your life when you have a tattoo.
Well, I think what you do to your body is up to you.
Yeah. Well, when everybody's done doing what they want, what happens to people like us who refuse to become machines? We become the bigger species, that's what. And the next thing you know, we'll be the ones living in derelict Rome.
Wow. You really don't have it.
That's a... Okay. It's old school.
That's a pretty lame come on, hun. Especially since I just know this humidity is ruining my hair.
Okay.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network, including directory assistance,
I'm here.
tourist information,
Okay.
and Sidequest. Services are temporarily offline. Thank you.
Well... Derelict row. Not too sure what that means.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network.
Doesn't say...
including directory assistance,
2027 and we're still arguing about the damn environment. When I was a kid, it was...
Finally, I got some confirmation. It's goddamn 2027.
I can't believe this whole... Hey, Adam. Didn't see you there.
You heading home for the evening, or does Mr. Seraph have you looking into something new?
Apparently everybody knows me.
Have you seen the news lately? It's horrible. Global warming, augmentation regulation. Never ends.
Imagine. William Taggart, right here in Detroit.
What is this?